Alright guys, we had to react to this, didn't we? FIFA card ratings, FIFA 22 Chelsea player ratings coming out. The disappointment wave washes over all of us every friggin' season. Give the Man United players really high ratings. Give the champions of Europe and joint favourites for the title Chelsea poor FIFA ratings. Hey, it's just a game. I'm 32 years old. I don't care. I'm over it. Bastards. Anyway, we're going to look at it today, talk about each player. I've made loads of videos today, but hey, why stop now? Why stop the content train? Hey, you watching, you could be part of said content train by subscribing to this channel, Football Therapy, eh? Even if you're not a Chelsea fan, you are welcome. Of course you are here on Football Therapy. It's not Chelsea Therapy, it's Football Therapy, where all are welcome to hear me talk about Chelsea. Anyway, I'd also urge you to drop a like because it helps me out a lot, and follow me on Instagram for exclusive sensational nudes at Football Yannick, of course. Here we go. New Chelsea ratings revealed for FIFA 22. Lovely digital graphic of Christian Pulisic there dribbling with lots of numbers around him to look technical and cool, of course. Playing against Tottenham. Hey, why if you're going to show a Chelsea graphic here on FIFA, you know, against Tottenham, let's have a little read what Chelsea is saying here. Before the arrival of EA Sports FIFA 22 next month, the ratings for your favourite Chelsea players have been revealed. N'Golo Kante tops the list again, unsurprising really, for the Blues, as he remains one of the most sought-after players for Chelsea fans taking part in FIFA Ultimate Team this year. Here we take a look at how the rest of the Chelsea players fared. Which Chelsea players have the best overall ranking? Midfielder Kante is top of the pops, improving, well, he got a new and improved rating, 90, so I guess he was 89. Yeah, I mean, Kante at 90, he's the best at what he does in the world. No one in football, rival fans, no one's gonna argue with N'Golo Kante getting a 90 rating. Definitely not. The Frenchman is followed by our summer signing Romelu Lukaku, who's got an 88 signing, followed by the UEFA's Men Player of the Year 85. I'm pretty sure Jorginho was 85 before. Maybe slightly less, who has received a rating for 85 in the new game. I guess he's gone up a little bit. And Thiago Silva, who has the same score. Okay, let's do this. Which Blues has had the biggest upgrade? Edouard Mendy has seen a jump of his rating from FIFA 21. Of course, he was like a bronze card on FIFA 20 or something. Or like a gold, sorry, not whatever, you know what I mean. The Senegalese keeper's had a rating of 79 compared to 83 in the latest game. I actually think this is a bit tight. He just won UEFA's Men's Player Goalkeeper of the Year. He keeps an insane amount of clean sheets. We just have to look at the game against Villa, how many elite saves this guy has made. He's incredible. I feel like maybe they just were scared to give him a jump more than 4. Because FIFA are weird like that. They're probably reluctant to do an insane jump. I imagine they did with Mbappe. They probably gave Mbappe like a 79 rating at Monaco and then gave him like 95 or something ridiculous. This upgrade has been down to, yes, fine, it's an upgrade by 4, it's significant. Still not enough. Mason Mount has also seen a big jump from 80 to 83. Yeah, that's cool. I do think Mason Mount, because what he gives, I know he's not very FIFA-y, is he? Like, what gives you good, like, technical skills and stuff like that, like, all like skill moves and stuff to then give you, but for an actual functional footballer that a manager likes, you know, Mount would be like 100, but I understand how, like, the sort of FIFA metrics. Christian Pulisic and Ben Chilwell will have increased from 81 to 82, marginal. So let's have a look at these ratings here and we can discuss it. Kante, like we've discussed, totally cool with a 90 rating. It makes complete sense. Romelu Lukaku, 88. I don't know if he's top 5 striker in the world. Should he be 90 or above? I mean, 88 is pretty high. Are we happy with that? Let me know if we're happy. I mean, surely we're happy with that. 88 for Lukaku. Comment down below how you feel about that, and, you know, in fact, comment on anything with these. I'm really interested in what you guys think about FIFA ratings and who you think should be higher and this, that, and the other. Jorginho, 85, fair enough. I mean, again, the dudes just won the Euros, the Champions League. Like Mason Mount, they don't have, like, sexy things. Do you know what I mean? So like, FIFA's reluctant to give them a rating. I'm not saying Mount should be higher than 85. I think Mason Mount should be 84, 85. I think Jorginho should be like 88 for what he does, and he's like in his prime. Hey, that's just me. Thiago Silva 85, I'm totally cool with. He's going to be 37 in a matter of days. So that's still elite. So interestingly, both Timo Werner and Kai Havertz have been nerfed. They were both on 85, and now they've come to Chelsea. They're both on 84, probably because in the Bundesliga, they both scored a lot of goals. And I think Ziyech as well. I think Ziyech, Kai Havertz, and Werner were all on 85 when they came to Chelsea. And they've all been nerfed, which is interesting. I mean, it's tougher in the Premier League, and if they're going to do you on like just metrics alone, maybe they're thinking, oh, well, they didn't score as many goals, or they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Mendy 83, I think Mendy should be 85. Fair enough. Mount, you know what? He's gone up by 3, that's significant. He's assisting Champions League final goals. He starts for England. You know, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna whinge about Mason Mount being 83. I think that's pretty good. I think Kovacic. I don't know. Like, if maybe I'm being Chelsea biased, but I'd make Kovacic and Mount 85, both of them. You know, they're both great players and slightly different in profile, of course. But they're really good players. Tony Rudiger, I think he's going to be annoyed at 83 as well, considering he's in his prime, late 20s, starts for Germany, integral player to the champions of Europe, remember? Champions League, like that's top tier. Maybe they have to win the Premier League as well to get there. 85 ratings. I've got no problem with Cesar being 83 because he's not quite, obviously, legendary status of Thiago Silva, but he's also into his 30s now. And he's like a sort of, you know, just a very, very good player that's sort of versatile. So I'm kind of cool with that 80 for free. Pulisic, similarly 82. He hasn't played much. He could be like this 85 rated player, I think. Ben Chilwell's gone up. Considering he really didn't play that much on and off last season. That's good that he's gone up, you know, since being at Leicester. I think that's probably, or since he's just signing for Chelsea. Saul, 82, yeah. Reece James, very happy, 81. Again, very young. Hasn't been as integral as a Mason Mount, but he's a very good player. You'd imagine on FIFA, Reece James would just go up and up. I do feel like Andreas Christensen has done a little bit dirty here, 80 rated. Andreas Christensen is an absolute Rolls Royce of a defender. So, I think Kepa should be not in the 70s. Kepa should be 80. Come on, man. You don't have to make him any higher, but let him be 80. You know, he's the world's most expensive goalkeeper. Yes, he's had difficulty, but he's got to be an 80, isn't he? It's got to be worth that. So I think a lot of people from here below can feel pretty hard done by. Alonso will be well miffed with not even an 80 rating, scoring loads of goals from wing back, senior player, great, you know, integral to a Chelsea squad that is challenging at everything. Ross Barkley, 78, fair enough, totally fine. Similarly, Hudson-Odoi, kind of fair enough. You know, it'd be miffed he wasn't just under 80, maybe like 79. You know, if he was a 79, that would make more sense. But playing time has probably damaged him, and then everything below, really. I mean, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, it's just from not playing football. He's a great player, and not playing football and not having a great season at Fulham on loan. That's going to get you a 75, no matter how good you've been in the past. You know what I mean? Malang Sarr again. Not seen enough of him 74. Trevor Chalobah, that you can imagine if Trevor Chalobah stays in and around the starting 11-ish for this season, and then to that FIFA 2023, you can imagine that's going to be a big old jump. Like, you know, what was Mason Mount got a jump of 4 or something like that, and they thought it was significant. That would jump to like 7 at least to 80. So you can imagine Trevor Chalobah's card increase for next season, should he stay, is going to be massive. Bettinelli, third choice keeper, whatever. Lewis Baker, of course, a sort of fluctuating loanee in and out of the squad. So the top 3, Kante, Lukaku, Jorginho, makes sense if you said that, like, just like who's the top 3 of Chelsea on the new FIFA game. You could quite easily pick those 3. Lukaku, Kante because he's just absolutely different class. Lukaku because he's our record signing and £100 million player, scored in every team he's played at, just one City, and the MVP. And then again, Jorginho, just won UEFA's Men Player of the Year, Champions League, Euros. Maybe he could feel a little bit hard done by that. He's not the same as Lukaku. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But hey, it's FIFA, it's a silly game, but we react to this. Guys, let's start up a conversation down in the comment section below. How do you feel about these ratings? Who should be higher? Who should be lower? How much do you hate FIFA? And all that. Drop a like, friends, on your way out. It means a lot. Consider subscribing if you like the cut of my jib and you might want to watch more content. Yeah, friends, enjoy the football. See you later.